Yes, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I welcome you back to the section of YouTube Sports TV, the home of the training sports news that are making headlines. Just yesterday, Manchester United, after finishing the year 2023 in poor form, they managed to bounce back to winning ways as had anticipated before in one of our previous videos that is trending, that it is going to come in all out to go ahead for this win that is against Wigan Athletic. Remember, this is the third round. It was the third round of the FA Cup, but just a small history. This trophy was incepted way back. That was in 1871-1872 season, and the first team to win this trophy was none other than Wanderers FC, who ended up winning 5. Ever since then, it has never triumphed. That is in this competition. So Manchester United was away at Wigan Athletic, which looks quite a stubborn side. But in one of our previous videos, as I stated before, in the post-match, pre-match analysis and predictions, I anticipated that Manchester United will go ahead to win this fixture. Reason being that earlier on, Manchester United are the finalists of last season, who were beaten. That was by Manchester City. That was 2-1 at Wembley Stadium. So coming into this game, they knew they had a weak opponent, and even the form the team has been in, that is, it had mounted more pressure, that is to the players themselves and even to the coach and manager Eric Ten Hag. So losing against West Ham would deeply kill their CV. So they had to build a legacy over Wigan Athletics to go ahead and win this game. Previously, last man Hodgland, in the last defeat they had, wasn't present. This time was inclusive in the team. Marcus Rashford got back to his position, and even Wonderboy, that is Alejandro Garnacho, was also present. Same in the midfield. That is promising young talent, that is Kobe Boateng Maino, was inclusive alongside a Scottish midfield maestro, that is Mark Tominay was also inclusive. Then there up front on the supportive role, we had that is the captain Bruno Fernandes, also kept up the pace, and even behind the likes of Varane and Andre Onana were in a goal to showcase that Manchester United really fielded a much more improved team, and they were eager for victory. The game started out intense as they managed to win this one 2-0, and within the 22nd minute, Manchester United had gotten the win, had gotten the goal, that is courtesy of a Diogo Dallot goal. It was an assist, that is from Marcus Rashford. Earlier on, Manchester United fans had criticism over Rashford, that is selfish, but these days we see him making many assists that are coming into, or that are resolving into a goal. So Manchester United kept on pressing because we had never seen in this season, in so many games, Manchester United having a majority of the dominance in midfield. They had a ball possession of 67% against the 33%. Shots on target, they had 9 shots on target against 2 shots on target, that is for Wigan Athletic. Shots off target, they had around 9 shots off target. That means in this game, Manchester United was really serious or eager for a win. That is Sean Maroney's side, that is the coach of Wigan Athletic, were below the standards compared on what Manchester United had to offer on paper yesterday. It was really a much improved Manchester United fan and Manchester United team, and to a fan of Manchester United, they hoped, all the people that I watched with, that if at all the team continues to play such good football, I think even they can improve on their position where they are currently sitting, that is 8th in the Premier League. So if they continue with such performances and the morale and the eagerness the team they showcased yesterday, you could really feel out that they were eager, that is to progress to the next round. So as for now, Manchester United are through to the 4th round of the FA Cup. So when the draws will be made, I will come again to showcase you, or to give you limelight predictions and what I would anticipate out of the draws. But so far, not so bad. It was such a good start for Manchester United, being the finalist last season. It would be so poor to hear that Manchester United have been ejected, that is by Wigan Athletic, more so a team that is not in top tier football. So they showcase their legacy, and they had to build on this to showcase that Manchester United is still alive, despite the fact that they have been having some poor form, more so in the European competition, where last season they finished in third. They went to Champions League. They managed not to progress through the group stages. Neither did they even qualify, that is for Europa League. Domestically, in the Carabao Cup, they were ejected, that was by Newcastle at Old Trafford 3-0. In the Premier League, they are sitting 8th. That shows some of the poorest seasons that Manchester United has ever had since its inaugural start. And currently in the FA, they have progressed to the 4th round. That means there is some room for improvement, because so far in the Premier League we have some more 18 games remaining. Anything can happen. You never know. Manchester United can even push up, that is for a Champions League spot. But in the FA Cup, anything can happen, because after the 4th round we go to the 5th round, then quarter-final, semi-final, and even the final. That means we have more extra, like 4 games or 5 games to reach out the final. Anything can happen, or Manchester United at least can end the year with a silverware. To my viewers, thanks for viewing. I'm Jackson.